That phrase net neutrality has been buzzing around the internet for a while and is back. But what does it mean, and what does it mean for you? The FCC released the final proposal to end what's known as net neutrality. 7 Action News reporter Brianne Palmerini spoke to professors and industry experts to try to help break it down for you.
From phones to computers, we're on the internet all of the time, checking emails, looking at social media. Experts tell me that repealing net neutrality could mean we see more things like this while we log on, because content will be slower and it might all come down to money.
So, we all use the internet, but do we all know what net neutrality is? A quick unofficial poll found many people don't know. Have you heard about net neutrality?
No.
Do you know what it is at all?
Do you? No.
Are you concerned about what it is?
Possibly. I mean, what is it?
So we turned to experts. Amanda Lotz is a professor of communications at the University of Michigan.
So basically the idea of net neutrality is that all pieces of content can travel over the internet the same way.
The FCC is currently planning to do away with net neutrality and the way it governs your internet use. And it would mean internet service providers would have more control over speeds of content. Just like we pay for our internet bill every month,
the internet service providers also want to be able to charge those companies that use the internet to use the internet.
That means things like Google, Facebook, Netflix could all be charged more to provide their services, or they won't get the bandwidth we require to use them.
Those companies, many of them don't have those extra fees built into the prices of their goods. And so we as consumers will probably end up paying more for those products and more to use the internet.
It could also mean slower or even blocked content if providers decide. Associate Professor of Computer Science and Engineering Harsha Matyesta works in researching this issue. He says there are some benefits to doing away with net neutrality in cases of emergency or even healthcare providers.
There are certain cases where you do want the network to differentiate between different kinds of traffic.
He says he's split on the issue.
It's going to lead to indeed more market competition like the current FCC commissioner envisions, or is it going to hurt long-term innovation?
If you're interested in learning more about net neutrality and doing some research on your own, I have a link to the FCC's website on our website, WXYZ.com. In Ann Arbor, Brianne Palmerini, 7 Action News.
You got it? Net neutrality?
Yeah,
kind of, right? All right.